All right, guys, happy Friday. Today we are doing our snatches. First things first, let's do our warm-up. So I'm gonna put your warm-up video and your workout video together, so you just gotta watch one video. So we're gonna start with 10 banded shoulder dislocates. So grab yourself a band, one that you can pull apart nice and wide. You're gonna go through 10 dislocates. You're gonna go all the way around until that band touches your back, and then back around to the front again. 10 of those. Make sure there's tension on the band as you go through this. And then once you've done those 10, you're gonna stop at the front. You're gonna go into a partial squat, hips back, knees out. You're gonna go through 10 more. After that, you guessed it, nice deep squat and another 10 dislocates. Now this one's pretty tricky. If you find yourself losing balance, come up a little bit higher in your squat until you're in a more stable position. And that should get your legs warm and your shoulders warm. After that, 1 minute prayer stretch. So coming down into a nice deep squat, hands together, and your elbows are going to push your knees apart. Make sure when you do this though, that your chest stays up and you're not doing it like this. We don't want to round the lower back. We want to stay nice and proud there, nice proud prayer position for 1 minute. And then you've got your Spider-Man hip opener. So going into a lunge to start with, put both hands down inside that knee, and you're gonna lift up that back leg. You're gonna reach that back toe. You're gonna reach up to the roof, to that back toe, up to the roof. And the reason it's called Spider-Man stretch is because when you reach for your back toe, you're gonna do these ones. No, I'm kidding. That's it for that. So 30 seconds on each side. After that, you got one round of barbell warm-up stuff. So grab onto your barbell. And then you're gonna go through 5 good morning back squat thrusters. So if I can get this right, it should be nice firm grip on the barbell, hips back. You're gonna bring your chest down towards the floor. Then from here, rather than coming back up, you go down into a squat. As you come up out of the squat, you're gonna push on the barbell and complete a thruster. Make sure with this that you go a little bit wider with your hands. You don't want a narrow grip. We are warming up for our snatches, so try and get that snatch width grip. So again, hips back, stretch out the hamstrings, coming down, open up the hips, coming up, warm up the shoulders. Back down, hips back, butt down, press up. So you're gonna go through 5 of those. And then 3 tempo pause overhead squats. So once you finish your last thruster, leave that barbell up overhead, feet outside the shoulders, toes out. 3 seconds down and coming back up. So 3, 2, 1, and back up again. Then we're gonna go through our snatch balance. So keep that barbell on your shoulders. You go through a slight dip, and then you're going to jump up and drop underneath the barbell. So jump, drop. Make sure you get nice firm footing as you come down. 3 of those, 3 snatch balance. And then 2 sets of a 3 position snatch. So position 1 is your dip. Dip, snatch. Dip, down to the knees, that's position 2. Catch. Make sure you pause in that top position. Make sure it's a nice, stable catch. Position 3, dip, knees, shins, come back up. Hit all 3 of those contact points as you come back up through the warm-up. And then we've got your warm-up for the workout is 3 sets of our first complex. Now your first complex is a snatch pull and a halting power snatch. So I'm gonna go through those now and I'm gonna continue through the rest of the strength component, but make sure you do a few of those as the warm-up and increase in weight so that you're ready to start the EMOM on time. Okay, so onto our strength component. You've got a 4-minute EMOM, snatch pull, and a halting power snatch. So let's go with a nice wide grip, starting from the floor. Your snatch pull should go shins, knees, hips up. Want to get those elbows back nice and high, come onto your toes, and then relax. And then we're going through a halting power snatch. So reverse those positions to get down to the starting position at the floor. Coming up, pause at the knees for 3, 2, 1. That's your halting position. And then power snatch. So again, from the floor, snatch pull, and then a 3, 2, 1, halting power snatch. Once you've done 3 rounds at about 60 to 70% of your max weight, You're then gonna go on into your second EMOM. 4 rounds, again with a snatch pull, exactly the same, and then a halting power snatch again. So, up to the knees, pull. 3, 2, 1, power snatch. Following that, you've got 4 more minutes of halting snatch. So you're gonna start from the ground, get to that halting position at the knees, and then snatch underneath the barbell, just for 1 rep. So from the floor, 3, 2, 1, snatch, stand up, and that's the end of the rep. That's it for your EMOMs for the snatches. After that, hurry up, get the barbell on the rack, practice your back squats and warm up your weight, because today we're working at 90% up to 95%. So these are heavy reps. Your first set will be 6 reps, so make sure barbell is nice and firmly on your back. Step back from the cage, feet under the shoulders, toes out, hips back, spread the floor, and come back up again. Make sure these squats are nice and strong. Don't forget to brace and keep your core nice and tight so that you're not overworking your back. After that, you've got 5 reps at a slightly heavier weight, and then you've got a little bit of time to swap around and pack up and set up for the workout. So today's workout is 10 box jumps. Now I don't have a box here with me, but make sure you have a 2-foot takeoff and you land on the box with both feet as well. I want you to land with your whole foot on the box as well. I say this every time, but it's super important because if we land on just our toes, then you're gonna slip off the box. So 2-foot takeoff, knees up and out, land on the box, super easy. 10 box jumps and then 8 toes to bar. So with your toes to bar, you're gonna be hanging from the bar. Now we've got a couple of different variations. If you're not doing toes to bar, you need to do twice the amount of reps of leg raises, knee raises, high leg raises, whatever it might be, you're doubling the reps. So, grabbing onto the bar, you've got your leg raises, or you've got your knee raises, or you've got your high leg raises, which are even higher, and eventually you'll be coming up to doing toes to bar. If you are doing high leg raises, I apologize, you don't have to do double the reps. Just make sure your legs are higher than parallel. That's the standard I want you to be hitting if you are doing high leg raises. Higher than that, even better. Then after that, 4 hang squat snatch. So pick the barbell up, dip down to the knees. This is our hang position. From here, extending up and dropping underneath into a snatch. 4 of those. Cool. Then you go through round 2. Box jumps, toes to bar, hang squat snatch. Round 3, round 4. Once you finish round 5, you then go for your 800-meter run. This is your buyout, this is the finisher. So get through all those rounds and then go for your run. We have a 14-minute cap. If you do not finish the workout, but you still want to go for the run, pack your stuff up quickly and then go for the run. That's pretty much all there is to it, guys. If you got any questions, don't forget to message us. Have fun.